Welcome friends to the Go Health Yourself channel. I'm John. This is going to be yet another quick video on something that I have taught myself that makes it a little bit easier living with a spinal cord injury. So I've been using an iPad for quite a few years now. Maybe 2 years after I got injured, I got one. And I learned actually how to use my knuckles to navigate the screen there. And it's much easier than typing, even though I taught myself how to type too. But there's a way that I set up the iPad to make it really easy for someone that has no finger function. And with this method, you can navigate the iPad just as quickly with a computer or a mouse or what have you. So I'm going to pan over to the iPad real quick on the stand here, and I will show you how I do this. It's very simple. And I've done so much on this iPad. I've learned to build websites. I get pointers and tips from YouTube. Actually, a lot of things that I've learned with this injury, I've learned from other fellow quadriplegics. So yeah, so I'll pan over and check this out here. Okay, so here is my iPad. This is a fairly older model. I'm not sure, it's either the second or third generation, but it really doesn't matter what iPad you have. And as you can see, I use my pointer finger knuckle. The last video I was calling my pointer video my ring finger. Don't ask me why, but so as you can, you can see my my pointer finger actually sticks out a little bit more on my right hand than my left hand. So that's from using it so much on the iPad. And what I've gotten used to doing is kind of tucking my thumb underneath it, so it kind of pushes it out. If you could probably see that, and that gives me the option of scrolling. So I can pretty much do everything on this iPad that you can do on a computer. iPads are just becoming so powerful that you don't really even need a computer. There's been a few instances where I needed to fill out a form, so I needed a laptop, but there's only a handful of times that has happened. So I have a stand, this iPad on a stand, and it's called a multi-angle stand, and you can get one on Amazon. As you can see here, there's tons of them. I think this is the one I have right here. It was about 15 bucks, and it's you can adjust the angles on it. That's what makes it so convenient. And yeah, I've been using that for quite a while. Have the iPad on there, and this is just basically how I do it. You could do a lot with this. Let me see here. I'll exit out of here. And one other thing I wanted to mention too is there is an option that makes it really easy, so you don't have to hit the physical button all the time to exit out. It's called Assistive Touch, and if you go into settings and you go into, let me see here, let me see if I can remember exactly where it is. I believe it's in general. Here, bear with me here. I haven't done this in a while, so let's see here. I don't remember exactly where it is. It is called Assistive Touch, though. So here, let's navigate this together and see if we can find it. Let's see. I don't know why I can't remember where exactly it is. It's driving me crazy. I cannot remember where it is. Okay, so, well, it's called Assistive Touch. Here, I know what to do. Let's go back to the internet, and I can show you actually how quickly I can type. So let's ask Google how to set up Assistive Touch. Accessibility. Okay, so I was right. Somewhat correct. So we go into General, then we go into Accessibility. Sorry, I moved the camera there a little bit. And then we go into Assistive Touch. And when you hit Assistive Touch on, there is a little, like kind of a little opaque circle that comes up. Opaque / transparent circle. And when you hit that, that acts as your home button. And that has become very convenient for me because it's kind of difficult to hit the physical button. The iPad tends to move. But yeah, I use that Assistive Touch, and I'll show you, you can even draw very easily too. So here. There's my signature. But yeah, that's how I do it, and I'm sure this can help someone with limited hand function as well. So yeah, that's how I do it, and this could potentially help someone in a similar situation with limited hand function. But thank you for watching. Thank you for checking out the Go Health Yourself channel, and positive vibe, friends, and be sure to go health yourself. Over and out. Oh, I almost forgot to mention, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. All right, thank you, friends. Go health yourself.